crazy. She was like, no, it's not. We have a lot of theft. And then when she heard my accent, she was like, oh, you not from up. I'm like, nah. Where I live at, this shit ain't locked up. Like, nah.
seen it like that in you know.
Yeah, it's crazy. Let me see. I got something right here. This is
The West's historic and widespread drought is forecast to continue this winter. It's already shriveled California's Shasta Lake, a critical water supply, to just 1/3 of its capacity. In tonight's Weekend Journal, Wilson Walker of CBS station KPIX reports on how the state is managing its precious reservoir.
Gotcha.
With a group photo for his parting guests, Harold Jones is winding down another weekend.
Hope to see you guys again soon.
And his 29th year running the Sugarloaf Cottages on Shasta Lake.
Sure. All right. We've seen a lot of changes. We've seen the lake go up and we've seen the lake go down, and then we've seen it recover quickly. This time last year, we could walk.
But as California sinks deeper into worsening drought, there's an interesting and welcome phenomenon for those who depend on this lake for their livelihoods. Shasta is up.
It's about 30 foot higher, the lake is this year than last year. And that all has to do with the amount of control that the Bureau has taken on letting the water out, and they're holding water back. And, we've all benefited from that this year.
see, I didn't even know that. I didn't even watch this, but this is what I'm talking about. Like, how did it end up him? So, are we talking about? So, like, what are they talking about? If they could control how much water is coming into this shit,
They're holding it back. I mean, we know the technology. All right, if you think about Hoover Dam, bro, like how much water? I mean, how much that supply, like the circulation of the water of the rivers. I'm gonna say mostly rivers that it supplies or that runs through that route is pretty important. I think there's another one that comes down off like the Niagara Falls, like that runs down through New York and over through Michigan, some of these lakes and stuff. Like, yeah, that's like where a lot of our stuff runs through. But
it
if
sounds
they
like
block it off,
somebody's hoarding the damn water and controlling the shit. Because he's all like, "Oh yeah, the water's higher thanks to them releasing more out of the reservoir for us."
yeah,
Like, what?
yeah,
So,
you
but
heard
then
it.
but the name of it is Historic Drought Threatens Water Reservoirs at California's Lake Shasta. And then this guy is just like, okay, the water's actually up. They gave us more water this year. What are we talking about here? I'm so confused.
No, I mean it's a confusing thing, but at the same time, I mean simply like they are hoarding the water. I mean, I'm sure that they have their choice areas that they want to, be able to maybe send more water to, and in areas where, 'cause I mean, you think
So
about
can we?
along the Mississippi River, there's a lot of black folks.
I'm telling you. So imagine a future where they're saying it's climate change, but really they fucking hoarding the water, and you're gonna have people gonna fight over that shit. That sounds like war right there.
Just like everything else that we're seeing, all of it's war.
Dime qué tú quieres, papi. ¿Quieres que lo mueva para ti? Mueve, mueve. ¿Te gusta cuando me muevo así?